of the red corner. This man weighed in 185 pounds. Fighting out of Next Gen Northern Ireland, presenting Glen and his opponent making his way to the octagon, fighting out of the left corner. This man weighing in under 185 pounds. Fighting out of SBGI, Richie Crosdale.
Gym in the north of Ireland. It is Next Gen NI taking up the red corner here, and he's in the ring already, in the cage already I should say. That's Glen Irvine. He's fighting Richie Crosdale, who's coming to the cage right now, just at the prep point, having the last minute talking to. What can you tell me, Noel, about these fighters?
Well, what's not to say really, as you mentioned there, both from the two top gyms in the country. You've got Next Gen against SBG. This isn't the first time this has come about, but two seriously talented amateur fighters here. You got to say Crosdale will be looking, I'd say, coming out SBG, you'll have slick striking, but his strong points will be on the ground. So I'd imagine he will look to close the distance, land some shots, but take it to the ground and drag it into the deep waters down there.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. In the corner, obviously, Alan Philpott, a very rounded fighter. Conor Cook as well from XJ. Conor, a fantastic kickboxer, former world champion as well. So
SPG, Conor. But that's where the allegiance lies. I just hope this promises to be the fight that it is shown on paper.
Stick to party lines, why not? Okay, so it's the long blue shorts then for Glen Irvine, and it's the blue trunks for Richie Crosdale. Johnny Shields gives them their orders, they go back, and we are ready to get underway in this middleweight division. So they come forward. Irvine takes the center of the cage. There's an inside leg kick. They exchange jabs.
Change the stance straight away from Crosdale.
Yeah.
Nice high kick there by Irvine.
That was a dangerous looking high kick as well. Crosdale looks a bit phased at the moment. He's just standing.
He looks like he hasn't woke up yet. He looks like a little cold.
He does look a little cold. He changes stance again, southpaw.
Irvine with a beautiful right
hand, but Crosdale just moving out of harm's way, really. Just a glancing blow. Well, that's a decent right as well.
Irvine's looking sharp.
And Crosdale, there it is, goes for the takedown. We knew it was coming.
Good sprawl by Irvine.
Irvine at the moment is still on his feet.
Irvine done well there, and
Crosdale just pulls guard.
Pulls guard.
Didn't want to stand with Glen Irvine at all.
So if you wanted to know the game plan of Crosdale, there it is in one moment. Get it to the ground.
Get it to the ground, then get your legs and hips
He's
working.
Looking for an arm here. He's gone it. Sorry, he was trying to roll him over.
And this really would be a sort of a good explanation of perhaps the difference between the two gyms as well in their strengths. That is a very flexible left leg of Richie Crosdale.
Irvine's staying calm though. Irvine is just
almost using it like a rubber guard. Pulls the head.
He's pushing down.
He's got the arm.
Looking for the omoplata, but
Irvine steps over to prevent the submission attempt. But he's right on. Oh no, I think he's okay. It's hard to tell.
He still has the shoulder trap, so he just needs to sit up here. But he's out of it there.
Crosdale
gets out of it.
Switches up, throws the legs up, but Irvine prevents him from going higher. I think Glen Irvine would be best to try and stand up rather than do anything.
It's getting out of that guard, though. It's easier said than done.
Yes, indeed. It's always easier said than done for a commentator.
That's why I prefer sitting.
That's why I'm a commentator, exactly.
Again, he's working.
Yeah, he's using the fence, and he's gone for the left arm now. No, it's still the.
He lets it go.
A very dangerous looking Crosdale off his back at the moment. Just feel that Glen Irvine is moments away from getting an arm caught. And as you can hear from his corner, he wants the Ballymena man to stand up, get this fight back to the feet. But as you said, no, it's not so easy for him. And the moment almost trying to punch his way out, or perhaps create a stalemate situation where Johnny Shields will stand them up.
Again, he's looking to switch again. He's
10 seconds left in the round. And just a little flurry then from Irvine to finish the round, which should be enough to secure it. I mean, you know, when you're talking about a round like that and scoring, certainly it looked like Irvine, he was much stronger on the feet. Crosdale pulled guard, but the only one person that was going to win that round was Crosdale.
Well, I differ with you there. I showed out to Irvine there. Irvine, he was winning on the feet. Crosdale went in for the takedown. He was throwing up submissions, but as well, Irvine, he went for the omoplata and he had a very difficult move to pull off.
Yeah.
He had it set up. He was in it, but Irvine knew what to do. Stepped over, got out of it, and ended up in the top position, landing shots.
Don't get me wrong. I agree. I think that Glen Irvine did win the round, but however, it's just when it comes to the closeness to finishing, Irvine was never going to win the fight in the first round. Where Crosdale had 2 or 3 brief moments that kind of made you go, oh, look out, look out, which kind of means that.
You can see Crosdale on the floor. He gave the game plan away straight away. He's pulled the guard and he's active off his back.
Yeah.
He's playing to his strengths and to Irvine's weaknesses.
SBG corner depleted of its usual galaxy of stars, all doing duty in the UFC at the moment. I think that is Kiefer Crosby, though. Oh, that's a great right hand by Glen Irvine.
Crosdale threw the kick and Irvine
countered with a right hand.
There's a big right hand, and again
almost
Johnny
stopped
Shields
it.
Over
it's close
to
being stopped. Can Crosdale defend at all?
And
no, he can't.
Johnny Shields steps in. You got to give it to Irvine.
Yeah, Glen Irvine, a huge right hand, jumps onto the top of the cage, beats his chest, a la Sheamus from the WWE, and not unlike him actually in looks.
Crosdale still a little wobbly on the legs there as he's up of a beautiful shot by Irvine, and then when he took full advantage. When Crosdale went down, he pounced.
Crosdale kind of wanted it almost to say, no, I can defend myself on the ground, but to be honest, he was rocked. He was taking shots that weren't maybe hitting him flush, but Glen Irvine's a powerful man, and that's another great victory for the Next Gen NI man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Johnny Shields, to stop this round after 18 seconds in the second round. For your winner, the TKO top fight, SBG, one of the top teams across in the country, fighting on one of the other top teams in the country. In the fight, he gave his game plan away by trying to take it down. He fought off, he went for an omoplata there. It looked like he was almost out, he was straddling there without a danger.
Wasn't in danger, but I knew what he's working for. One of my BJs and coaches around the ring does that stuff all the time. So big thank you to him, big thank you to my partner, but that's one thing, thanks to all my team, all the supporters, all my mates from back home, all my mates from Ramada, like Colin Robinson and Peter Walk, all my mates that help me all the time. Thank my coaches, Derek Morrison, William Nerve, Alan Philpott, Conor Cook. Doesn't matter what it is, welterweight, middleweight, I'm number one in this country.
There's a standing